Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are subscribers, sorry it's been a minute. I've been trying to post some shorts content because YouTube is pushing that a little bit more and it's a little bit easier for me to push shorts content than editing a longer video like this. But if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm trying, this is just like something I do on the side for fun, but it would be really awesome if you could subscribe and tag along for my little adventures and videos that I make. I'm trying to be better, I'm trying. Just trying to figure out what content is easiest for me to put out. And I got inspired the other day by Mikaela Long. If you don't follow Mikaela Long, I'll try to put in a photo of her here. She used to be a Viner that I loved, and when Vine went away, I kind of forgot about a lot of Viners because a lot of them went to YouTube, and at first I wasn't really much of a YouTube watcher until I was in college. And then I found her on the internet and I was like, oh my God, I love Mikaela. I loved her Vines and she makes such great YouTube videos. They're just happy and fun and I love her. She seems like just such a wonderful person. And so anyway, me fangirling over Mikaela, but she just put out a video about trying Tower 28 lip glosses the other day, or lip jellies technically I think is what they're called, and I just thought they looked so pretty on her, so I picked the three that she tried all of them. I'm just gonna pick the top three that I thought were the cutest and would be the cutest on me, and I thought I should make a video of this because Mikaela did a video about this, so I should try them and make a video too. So yeah, I just like I said, she tried all of them, but I only got three because I was like, I can't commit that much to lip gloss. So I got three of them that I thought looked the prettiest on her and I thought would look also nice on myself. She is a big lip gloss girly, so when she says she likes lip gloss, I trust it 100%. So yeah, I just got these three. I've already tried all of them, so I already know what all of them look like. Okay, as you know, I already took them all out of the packaging, but here is the packages that they come in. It's got the little swirls on the side and then the color and the shade on the front. They are technically called the Shine On Milky Lip Jelly, I guess what they're called. I think I specifically picked their Milky line. So they have like all of their lip shades and then there's like a Milky line. And they're all named after like different types of milk. Like one's oat, coconut, pistachio. I guess there's pistachio milk. I've never had it. Sounds good. But yeah, I got coconut, pistachio, and oat because I thought those were the prettiest colors. They're all a little bit similar. They look different in the tubes, but the packaging definitely makes it look like they're similar shades, just like from pink to more nude. First off, I guess I'll just show you. First of all, this is oat. I don't know if you can even see that. Probably not. But okay, so this is oat. This is coconut. Yeah, coconut, just making sure. Coconut. See, it looks much darker than the packaging, but I feel like it comes out a little bit more like this color. And then yeah, this is oat. Let me make sure. This is oat. Definitely more pinky and light and nude on the box. Oh my gosh, getting all the boxes messed up. And then here's pistachio in the tube and the box. But yeah, so these are the three that I just thought, even though they seem like very similar shades, they actually are all a little bit different. Don't come at me these are all the same shade because they kind of look the same a little bit on the lips, but I do have a preference, which I will share at the end. I will say which ones I would buy again and which one I probably wouldn't. But I think they're all very pretty and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Tower 28 in like Sephora, I don't know what it is. Something about their packaging just doesn't appeal to me. It seems like, I don't know how to describe it. It seems a little like kiddie and like kind of appeals to like the TikTok girlies or something. I don't know, just like it didn't scream out to me, so it definitely is not a product I probably would have tried if it weren't for watching Mikaela's video, to be honest, because when I saw her swatch all of them, I was like, oh my God, they're so pretty, they're so cute. I don't think I would have ever tried Tower 28 if it weren't for Mikaela, or just watching a video of somebody trying them in general, because they're just, they're so much prettier than I was expecting. I will say, and you will probably see this when I start swatching, but these are like pretty pigmented. I would say the only one, I think it's just because of my lip color. I'm not gonna blame the product because it looked so pretty on Mikaela, even though she did not like this color, the oat color. She didn't really care for it, but I thought it looked so pretty on her, and I was like, I have to have that lip gloss. But I'm so sad. I don't know what it is. I think my natural pink on my lips is just a little bit too much for this. It doesn't, unless I really glob it on, it doesn't quite show up the way I want it. I guess I'll start with this one because I feel like the more I wipe it off of my lips, the harder it's gonna be able to tell that this is on there. I'm gonna start with Oat. It has a nice little doe foot kind of applicator. Okay, and we're just gonna, like, I'm just gonna swatch this just right here in front of all you. I had to face the camera this way because I was trying to do a whole nother setup and it did not work. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be staring into your soul while I do this. But yeah, I'm gonna start with Oat. I thought this was so pretty on Mikaela and she did not like it. And I was like, what the heck? Like, it was so gorgeous on her. Such a pretty nude color. I'm gonna rub it in. I'm probably doing a little bit more than I should. See, it doesn't, I'm starting with this one because I hate that it doesn't show up quite as much as I would like it to. And I put a lot. I wish, I don't know, you might be able to tell the difference. I personally, at least right now, I can't see it in the camera, but I do, when I put it on, like kind of glob it on, I'm not gonna lie. When I really put it on, you can see a difference. And I feel like in certain lighting, you can see a little bit of a difference, but I love this color, but I wish it showed up. I don't know if it's just the shade of my lips is just too pink for this. I wish, because the rest of these, I love them because they're very pigmented lip gloss. And I feel like most lip gloss you put it on and it's like, yeah, it kind of does something, but not really. But these, I just feel like they're so pigmented and pretty. It does give a little, like, it gives a little nude. I don't know, I like it. I like it even though it doesn't show up quite as much as I wanted it to. Like when I saw it on Mikaela, I was like, it is such a pretty nude lip gloss and I thought it was so gorgeous on her. It doesn't quite do the trick on me, I feel like, but I still like it. So that is the color Oat. It's very pretty, I love it. I still love it even though it doesn't quite pack the punch that I wanted it, but it's okay. It's still really pretty and I love it. Also, the product just feels really good, like on your lips, and just, it's like just a nice smooth jelly gloss. It feels so good. And I believe Mikaela also said this in the video. I think these are all supposed to be unscented. They do have like a little, I think you just naturally can't have a totally unscented product if you have stuff in there. Because it has a faint scent, but it's definitely not like floral scented or something. Like it's not intentionally scented. I think it's just whatever they put in here. Mikaela called it waxy and I was like, yeah, it definitely has a waxy smell, but it's not overpowering and you really can't smell it or anything on your lips, which is nice because I don't love the scent of it, but I understand it's not something they can really probably control. Also, I forgot to mention on the box, it says good, clean, fun. So I don't know, I guess this is supposed to be like a clean beauty product. I don't really know. I didn't do that much research. Mikaela just said jump and I said how high, and this is what I got. So, okay, so moving on to the next shade. Let me wipe this off first. I'm going to attempt not to wipe my lips a little bit too much because my skin is quite sensitive, so I know if I really like rub my lips, it's gonna make my lips just turn red. And I'll show like Mikaela did in her video. That is like the color that's on my lips. Like it's very like a nudie, kind of hard to tell on the, on the tissue. I think I got most of it off, so we're going in with the next shade, which is gonna be Coconut. This very like, kind of, it looks very vibrantly pink in the tube. And it is a pretty pink color, I would say. It's just like, oh, like they are so, I feel like Oat doesn't, Like, watching me put on oat really doesn't do it justice. Like, these are so pigmented. They're so pretty. Like, that you can see on my lips. 100%. You can see the difference here. I hope I'm not overdoing it. It's hard to see in the camera. That is so pretty. I love. You can definitely see the difference. This one I think is definitely a lot more like, you can see it and you can see the color in the tube definitely matches the color on my lips. Now, when I stand further back from the camera, I will say, like, it's pretty. The only thing I don't like is I feel like I naturally have sort of a red kind of skin tone. I feel like I just have very sensitive skin. So it's very easy for my face to get kind of like sort of red looking, I feel like. Because it's just sensitive and it just, I don't know, just the way my face is. Like, I don't really like wearing blush because I'm like, I already feel like I'm so red in the face all the time that I just don't like to add anything that like amplifies, that's the word I'm looking for, amplifies the red in my face. So while I think this color is so pretty, I just don't know if this kind of shade of pink that's almost kind of leans red, I don't know if I love that. I think I tend to lean towards like cooler toned or more neutral toned lip products than this. I don't know. This is just, to me, it's just slightly too red, but it's still gorgeous and I love it. And the product feels good on your lips, so it's really pretty. And this was also really pretty on Mikaela too as well. You should definitely, if I haven't already said this, you should go watch her video too, because she does a swatch of all of the lip jellies, and it is, I thought all of them looked great on her, so it was very difficult to decide which colors to buy because they were just all so pretty. But these were the three that like really screamed out to me in her video. Okay, and I'm taking this off. See, and now my lips are starting to get a little red. I might give them a few minutes before I apply the next one, just so it doesn't look too red and doesn't affect the color, because the last one is so pretty. Okay, and then as you can see on my tissue, that is kind of how the coconut looks on the tissue. So yeah, I will be right back, and then I will swatch the last color and I'll tell you my thoughts. Okay, I think my lips have calmed down a little bit, and I tried to put some more kind of foundation around my lips so it doesn't look so kind of blotchy. But anyway, we are going in with, last but not least, Pistachio. Now, you might be able to tell by my reaction, I love this color. And we will see it on my lips. All right, now that's my refrigerator, don't mind that. I guess I should have read the descriptions for all of these. If you want the description, go to Mikaela's channel, because she's a professional YouTuber and I am not. She knows what she's doing. Okay, I feel like on the camera it's coming across very much like coconut, but it is definitely more like deeper toned, kind of like purpley, which I just love so much. I love this color. This to me is like, I think even Mikaela felt like this was very much like her lip color. And I also feel like this is like my lip color, but amplified a little bit. So I love this. I'm sorry, I have to tell you, this is my favorite. Pistachio is my favorite. I really hate that it almost looks the same on camera. I feel like it's really coming across the same on camera as coconut, which is annoying because they are very different looking in person. But I love it. It's just such a like pretty deeper toned pink. I feel like it doesn't bring out the red quite as much in my skin. I don't know. Just something about it I just like a lot more than coconut, even though they're not. I mean, you can tell, like, Pistachio definitely looks like a little bit more deeper and purpley. I feel like it kind of has more of a cool sort of shade to it. I mean, you can tell right there, like, it's much darker than coconut. So out of the three of these, I will say I would definitely purchase, most likely, I guess if I had to order them, definitely I would purchase Pistachio again. I would consider, I just dropped that. I would consider buying oat again because I just, in certain lighting, I do love it and I think it looks very, very pretty on. I wish it showed up more, but whatever. But I'd also be open to buying other shades. I would be open to trying other shades though, I think, over Oat potentially. There was a shade which it's clear, but it has like gold sparkles in it. It's called Magic, I think. That was really pretty as well. I think I would also consider trying that over this, and maybe some of the other milk colors. I think there's like almond and cashew looked really pretty. So definitely I would buy pistachio again because I just think this is so gorgeous. I love this shade. It's so pretty. I would consider buying Oat again. Coconut, I would buy again, but it probably wouldn't be my first option if I had to repurchase one. These two definitely I would. This one I'm not quite as crazy about. I thought it was gonna be Oat was gonna be my least favorite, but I just love that nude color to it. It's just so pretty. This one, it's not that I don't like the color. I think it's really pretty and I'm definitely gonna use it. But just something about the way it interacts with my skin tone, and it's very pink and very red leaning. I just don't like it as much on my skin tone, but I think it looks really pretty on other people who are not quite as red in the skin as me. Super gorgeous. I love all of these colors. I don't regret any of them. They're so cute. And that's why I bought all of them, because I couldn't decide which one I liked the most. They're all very pretty, and I definitely recommend Tower 28 Beauty. They're so cute, so pretty. Highly recommend. I was pleasantly surprised by Tower 28. Okay, well that is all for today, but thank you for watching so much. Like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm doing my best. This is like my little side project, my side fun thing that I'm doing is just making YouTube videos. I've had a couple that did really well, so I'm happy about that, and it's fun to make YouTube videos that do well. So definitely give it a like. Comment which one was your favorite. Thanks for watching, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you again soon, hopefully. Bye. So I went to Sephora and I got these three. These are the packaging. Oh my God. Okay, I already took them all out, but these